He said, yo, Gene, watch the door. Don't let nobody come through here. And I said, I watched the door. If I watched the door and him and a man ran out naked.
When Wendy Williams started circulating allegations about Sean Diddy Combs, he did not take it very well and was not happy about it. According to some sources, he was also ready to exact violent revenge against her before they were able to put an end to their long-simmering animosity towards one another. What was it that Williams said about Diddy that led to the argument between them? How did they get to the conclusion that they should stop dwelling on the past? In the year 1998, when Williams was working as a radio broadcaster, she expressed the possibility that Diddy was a homosexual. He allegedly started pulling some strings as soon as he heard the news in order to get her fired, and with that, a resentment that would last 20 years was born. According to Williams' account, events allegedly progressed to the point that Diddy dispatched a girl group signed to his label to confront her. She divulged, once upon a time, there was a music mogul who sent his all-girl group to beat my ass in front of the radio station. She said, I finished my shift, round out my headphones to see everyone lined up on the side of the window. Looking down at the sidewalk, she recalled, when she got downstairs, she saw this girl group jump out of a gypsy cab to kick her ass. If the gossip mill is to be believed, the female group in question was Total, and the music mogul in question was Diddy. Total was formerly signed to Bad Boy Records. According to what was published by Wrap Up, Williams acknowledged that she harbored animosity for Diddy because she believed that he attempted to sabotage her career. She claimed in her book, The Wendy Williams Experience, the horror he put me through is something I will never forget. However, I do not despise him. And in 2017, Diddy made an appearance on Williams' show to finally put an end to their public rivalry that spanned 2 decades. The interview was something that she had stated in the past that she wished would happen, despite the fact that she did not believe it was possible. As the two were getting started with their interview, she said to Diddy, I know I've pissed a lot of people off, including you. However, we have come full circle at this juncture. It appeared as though he was willing to take the olive branch, and he shared his thoughts and feelings with Williams over a number of private matters, including his affection for Cassie, who was his girlfriend at the time. He gushed, I think I'm in love now. During the course of their conversation to make amends, Diddy told Williams that she could ask him anything, and in return, he revealed something upsetting to her, telling her about the trauma of losing his friend, Christopher the Notorious B.I.G. Wallace. This was a traumatic exchange for both of them. He said to her, because I'm in this thing with him, I constantly feel some type of duty, and she believed him. He was supposed to go to London that night, and I let him talk me into not going to London and staying in LA. That's something that's bothered me throughout my life, did he confess. Sometimes you really have to go with a decision in your gut. He revealed, that's one of the things I regret, not making sure that he traveled to London. Jaguar Wright has been quite active in bringing truths to light about influential persons in the industry. Wright claims that a lawyer who used to work with Diddy and told her that she walked in on the R&B singer Christopher Williams handing Puff top back in the day. Wright cites this lawyer as her source. According to Wright, the door wasn't locked, so she didn't even give it a second thought before just coming in. As she entered, she witnessed Christopher Williams executing a fellatio on Puff. Wright went on to add that Diddy demanded the blowjob for a demo deal, and that Puff's argument was that getting a straight man to perform oral sex on you is the ultimate demonstration of your dominance. Wright went on to say that Puff told him that Diddy requested the blowjob for a demo agreement. I'll do whatever the F I want to do in my building, the man said. It's all about power here. He is reported to have claimed something along the lines of, if I can make a man suck my D, I can make people do anything for money. Gene Deal, who formerly worked as a bodyguard for Diddy, responded to Jaguar's allegation on his own YouTube channel. Deal alleged that Puff frequently exhibited fluid sexuality and had once accompanied Exhibit to a gay bar. In addition to this, he implied that he had witnessed Diddy engaging in homosexual practices, and in contrast to Jaguar, he had direct visual evidence of this. I know that for a fact because I was right there. He said, yo Gene, watch the door, that don't let nobody come through. I said, I'll watch the door, and if I watched the door, him and a man ran out naked, and I saw that. Ain't nobody tell me that, I saw that myself. He said emphatically, I'm telling you what I saw. Deal appears to have ill will towards Puffy and has accused him of being the one responsible for Biggie's passing.